into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the Peoplemover, presented by Enterprise. I'm 405, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot and a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World? Look, there's even a tiny Peoplemover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC.
Approaching Progress City.
On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain, our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy. The Coral Rooms of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you. Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Space Rangers, report to your star cruiser and join me on this daring space mission against the evil Emperor.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
Monsters Incorporated laugh floor.
Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or nine, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our Peoplemover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time, now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow, today. See you in the future.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car.
All right, friends. Hi, this is Josh with Resort TV 1, and we are live here at the Magic Kingdom for Tranquil Tuesday. Hope you enjoyed the Peoplemover there. It's a rainy night, but still beautiful in the Magic Kingdom. And of course the crane is here. You can already see they've taken some of the planets and things off the Astro Orbiter because they're doing some refurb, which is always good to see. But it is a rainy, chilly, cold day at the Magic Kingdom. It is not as cold as it is in a lot of places, but it is nevertheless a cold January rain. If it were a little colder, I think it would be probably snow, like it is in Jacksonville. Hi, how are you? Who is it?
Mansion Lover on the street.
Oh, Mansion Lover, nice to see you.
Yes, I saw Jenny yesterday.
Nice.
Yes, I wanted to make sure I balanced this game, so you too.
I'm glad you did. Do you want to say hi on the stream? Mansion Lover here. You must have seen him on Jenna's stream yesterday, probably.
Yep.
That's awesome.
You saw I was trying to catch Josh here. I made it, thank goodness. So it's a good day for me,
Yes.
even though all it's raining.
Yeah, it looks like the crowd isn't bad, so that's the good news.
Yep. No fireworks, I'd say.
Well, there probably will be fireworks unless it starts to lightning. No Tinkerbell, though. She don't want to get her wings wet. We'll see what happens. But the wind isn't too bad, so I think probably fireworks. We'll see. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, hey, where are you from?
New York.
Oh, New York. Okay. Yep, you guys got all kinds of snow and 0 degrees and all that up there.
And my wife and I are wintering down here in Delray Beach.
Got it.
Yeah, so it's warmer, but not that warm.
Warm is relative at this point, right? Wow, it's really nice to meet you.
I've been with you finally after all these years.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a while. You've been watching for a long time. I appreciate that.
Yep.
Always see you in the chat, and I appreciate it.
Enjoy the rest of the night, everybody.
Yep, we will. All right. Hey, nice to see you. Try and stay dry.
Absolutely.
All right, see ya. Mansion Lover, guys. All right. So I think I'm going to maybe head this way. There we go. All right. So welcome in, everybody. It is a rainy but very tranquil rain. It's not a heavy rain. The rain must have gotten the memo about the tranquil, requirement for today. Big Movie Fan sent $10. Thanks for the gorgeous video. You're very welcome. Big Movie Fan, that is very much appreciated. And so yeah, they're refurbishing all the planets. You can see stuff missing up there. And that's not because they're taking it off or anything. That's because they're doing a little refurb. But I was looking at the wait times. I mean, Tron was down to 40 minutes earlier. We're not going to do that, but I didn't bring any of my equipment for that. This is a Tranquil stream. But I did get to do my Peoplemover victory lap after riding all the rides in one day. That was pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed that on Saturday. If you missed it, I was crazy and rode all the rides in one day on a very busy day. I doubt today it would have taken that long to do, other than the fact of maybe having things be closed for different reasons as far as weather and stuff like that's concerned. Let's stroll around a little bit. We may go do the riverboat. Might be kind of fun in the rain. That might be nice and peaceful. And I believe it's still open until 7. So yeah. Now up in Jacksonville, this is absolutely not Jackson. Well, Jacksonville's got a storm warning, but up in Pensacola, this is snow, and it's to the point where it was whiteout conditions for a while almost on Interstate 10, which is not very normal. In fact, Pensacola Beach had a nice layer of snow on it earlier today, and I was looking at the radar. It was snowing in the ocean, which obviously it just melts, but it's just kind of funny. You don't usually get snow in the southern ocean there, the southern Gulf, so that's pretty funny. All right. And Midwest is frozen. I know people are sending me pictures of 0 degree and below temperatures. Epcot Bob sent me one, 0 degrees and below. So hey, zippity doo Doug, but you know what, we're still having a good time wintering in Florida. Yes, there's a dream. Hey Noel, hey Disney Fanatic, Amy, Imara, Phil Collins, JJ Mickey's here, Wallet Smasher, that's a good one. Thanks for the stream, you're welcome. Hey Noel, hey Candy, Kelly, Billy, Jan S. I need my umbrella. Lisa, Virginia. Let's see, Blue Polo. Niceville has a few inches. It's crazy. Crazy. Like, Florida's gotten a dusting, but not anything like actually, substantial enough to actually make an accumulation other than a dusting. All right. Saturday was amazing. In the crowds too. Many rounds of applause. Thank you. It was much warmer that day, but yeah, much more crowded. That's the way it goes. LSU mom has a new snowfall record. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I know. New Orleans has got a lot of snow for sure, which is crazy. Chuck Polly, oh my goodness, coming in with a $100 super chat. Chuck, you are so kind. I appreciate that so very much. Everybody, thank Chuck Polly for that amazing super chat. Really appreciated. Thanks, Chuck. Okay, let me get my umbrella out really quick, friends. I got my nice Helly Hansen rain jacket going, but I need to protect the phone as well. Luckily, I've got it hooked up here with this carabiner thing, so my umbrella doesn't fall off anymore. We used to have Josh's the case of the missing umbrella all the time. I would just leave it on rides, and you know, awesome cast members would help me find it, and that's just how it was. But here we go.
What?
All right, let me get my umbrella going here. I'm gonna have to pull the. There we go. I'm gonna have to pull my backpack on. All right. Jody's staying inside where it's warm. Well, that's good. It's not super cold right now. It's just, you know, rain and sort of chilly. -1 in Indy. Wow. Yeah, it's funny. It rained here all day. So if it had been like, I don't know, 10 or 15 degrees cooler, 20 degrees, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what the temperature was all day, but if it had been a little cooler down in the low 30s, we would have had a ton of snow here at Disney because we had rain all day. Yeah, the wet ground is beautiful in the rain, isn't it? Beautiful. I have a feeling we're going to be riding some rides today because it is very uncrowded. Roderick Freeman, hello. Amy Moore, Renee Coop. Sorry if I missed your messages earlier. I'm now using both hands, one to hold the umbrella and so on. So it's dark because it's, you know, it's 6 something. It's usually dark at 6:15 or so. It's almost 6:15. But also, it's raining, so that makes it darker. So, well, hey, Elizabeth. All right. You can see the crane up there in the distance. Yeah, it's so empty. Let's see. We've got a little time before we need to catch the riverboat. So let's do a little tour down Main Street in the rainy weather here. Snowstorm at Disney would certainly make the news. Yes, I think it would be. I think it would. Yeah, hit the like, everybody. Subscribe if you're new. We're just having fun in the rain at Disney. It's like they say, a rainy day at Disney is better than a sunny day in some other places. Hey, James. Like at work, I guess. James Hahn, thank you so much. Stopping in for a bit. I have to work later, so I need to sleep. Well, thanks for being here, James. Thanks for all your support. Appreciate it so much. Tomorrow it was cold when we got back home. Our car wouldn't start. Parked in the airport park and fly. Oh my goodness. Tomorrow, that is tough. Okay, so Becky and Nola, they got snow down there. That's what I've seen. I saw they had pictures of snow in the French Quarter, which is pretty rare. So I heard Houston's a winter wonderland down there too. And I guess it's good for variety as long as people are careful. 74 degrees in South Florida. My goodness. The living season of the land are on the shopping block? I don't think so. Those are pretty big and pretty major. Now, I could be wrong, and I have been wrong many times, but we'll see. Nice little snowstorm here in Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta definitely got some as well. You guys are much further north. It's not as unheard of in Atlanta, but it doesn't happen every year. Hey, Lisa. Ohio, minus 16. Wow, stay inside. Riverboat closed at 7. Thank you, Inmar. Appreciate that. So, yeah. And again, big thank you to Chuck Polly for the $100 super chat. Appreciate it here. I know I don't usually selfie, but I wanted to show everybody how I'm bundled up here. I got my Helly Hansen jacket on, and again, thank you, Chuck. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for all your support. But yeah, so here we are. And we got Rick, $20. Get a warm drink. Thank you for the great videos. Thank you, Rick, for that $20 super chat. There we go. Boom. Or bam. You know what I should have done? I should have worn my waterproof shoes. That's all right. We're good. I did change my premiere. I have a premiere tonight at 9:15. I changed it to 9:15 so I could get home a little earlier and get a little extra sleep. So, and I figured by that time I might be ready to go. But honestly, it's not bad walking down here, getting a little rain. The Ray the Firefly pass holder. I didn't. I think those are at Epcot, right? I need to check that out. Minus 33 in Chicago. Wow. So to be clear, it's colder everywhere else than it is here. Well, except for like, apparently it's, it's colder here than South Florida apparently, but with the rain, it definitely makes it slightly unpleasant, but it's still beautiful. Hey, Tiki Man fan. Last Friday we got snow, Crystal says. So we're gonna head back up to the riverboat here in just a second. Yeah, I'm sure it's cold in Chicago. It's cold in Chicago anyway in the winter because all the wind. We got the balloons under the marquee there. That's a good way to keep the balloons dry. You deserve extra sleep. Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, I slept till 11 on Saturday. Or sorry, on Sunday, I should say. I slept till 11 on Sunday. And it was sore, but I didn't feel that bad. It was nice to stay home, play video games on the new arcade with Liam, and just relax. And then Mom and Dad came over on Monday and saw the new machine, and we just had a great time. Had dinner with Heather and Emmy from the Adventure Lees, and so that was fun as well. Toot. All right, let's head for the riverboat. We got 13 minutes. We'll make it there, no problem. But anyway, a lot of people leaving. I suspect it's going to be a light crowd this evening, especially with this rain. People are going to say, I'm out, I'm tapping out, uncle, whatever you say. Those are the things. These are the things that happen when it's this type of weather. All right. Please walk safe and slippery. Yeah, it's okay, Adara, but thank you for the concern. I do appreciate that. I'm walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA. I think that's a song. But yeah, I do appreciate that. I'm kind of walking down the middle because it's actually crowned in the middle, so there are less puddles. But, my feet are going to be wet, and it's fine. I'll dry them off when I get home. My fault for not bringing the shoes. Whew. Oh, the wind. Oh, the wind. And then Mary Poppins with my umbrella. I'm still happy to be here at Magic Kingdom. It's great. And it makes you appreciate the warmer times and all the different weather you could possibly have. All good. Wave the white flag. Yeah, there you go. That's the way to say it. We surrender, we surrender. You killed it on Saturday. It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was from Nana. Thank you. There's a tranquil element to this, says the guy in his warm, dry house. I could see that, though, for sure. If I was watching at home, I would feel the same way. So that's why I'm bringing it to you. Holy cow. Hey, Magical News Live. I thought I saw you up there. Sorry, guys. I only see just a couple messages at a time, and I am missing my other hand to scroll the chat. I think Ken and I are going to work on shrinking the chat down a little bit so I can see more at a time. Although, my eyes. Somebody's playing piano over there. All right, so we have, let's see. Whoa, my umbrella just went. We have Jacinta. Congrats on 15 months of Resort Opera Bronze. Hi, Josh. Thanks for braving the weather to bring us some magic. We have 31 days until we go. Sunny days ahead, I hope. Yes, Jacinta, for sure. I think so. So again, it's good to see Nick. Everybody's say hi to our good friend, Magical News Live. Nick, it's wet. I don't know if you had to work today, but I hope you stayed dry if you did. Whew. All right, well, let's go on the ferry boat at least, or not the ferry boat. That would mean we're leaving. Let's go on the riverboat, and that way we can put the umbrella down at least. Isn't that beautiful? But the reflections are so nice. Hey, Spawn from the Stars. Yep, always good to see Nick. Had such a great time hanging out with him and his family on the Disney Treasure just a month or so ago. They worked indoors today, nice and dry. Good. That's good, Nick. As long as you don't see Jim Cantori. I know, right, Todd? Jim Cantori is probably in the place where the snow is. This is just rain here. So luckily much safer. Much safer to drive in too. Hey Diane. I miss the beauty of staying inside and watching the snow. I do not miss driving in it. I was pretty decent at driving in the snow. I was, you know, I really had very few issues, but I just really enjoy not driving in it. Tink Disney, $4.99. Appreciate you, Josh. The castle looks beautiful. Thanks, Tink. I suspect Tink will be keeping her wings dry tonight. There we go. Whew. There we go. In Houston. Okay. James says he's in Houston. Oh. Well, I guess that makes sense. Houston's doesn't usually get this much snow. Did you have to run the heat? Yes, yeah, we do run the heat, and we set it around 69 or 70. So we don't turn it up like a ton, but it's enough that it comes on for sure. Oh, the ducks are probably cold, aren't they? Loving New England, and I hate the snow. Can't wait for warmer weather. Yeah, Sabrina for sure. Hey, Sean. Usually it warms up here in February, March at the latest. All right, let's go ride the riverboat. There should be plenty of water in the river there. I was watching the news for Georgia area, and they said some trucks got stuck on the hills. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. Hey, ultra cool. Hey, Julie. Pushing 3 inches of snow here in middle Georgia. Wow. Yep, that's a lot for Georgia for sure. Oh yeah, Dave. We'll see. I don't know if I want to fight the copyright claims for those two, but we'll try. I love Tiki Bears. Tiki Bears. Yeah, that's a new thing, Tiki Bears. Love them both, but there's like literally 8 or 12 copyright claims for each show. It's crazy. Now I don't know why they can't just do one for the whole show. It'd be way easier to deal with. But we'll see. All right. Here we go. All roads have been deemed unpassable. Wow. Even at 3 inches. It must be a lot of ice too, I bet. So usually we'd be able to still drive on the roads. And in Indiana, if it was 3 inches, it was where we get to 4 to 6, then it would usually get a little dicey. A little bit dicey. Can't believe you're streaming in the rain. I know. Why not? Why not? No, I was happy to be able to do this, and honestly the lines aren't that bad here. Let me go ahead and dry off my camera if I can here. Just a second. There we go. That's better. No crying at Disney. 7 inches in Pensacola, wow. Cold snap down south has been nuts. Yeah, that's coming from New Hampshire. All right.
Pirates of the Caribbean was like a iconic one piece.
Very tranquil. Yeah, Dave. I quite enjoy the Liberty Bell. 3 inches of snow is a cakewalk. Yeah, we drive 3 feet. I think the biggest thing about the lower snowfall totals is when it usually when that's the case, it turns into ice. And when it's close to that freezing point, you know, when you're right on that line with the wintry mix and all that, it can actually be more dangerous than the higher snowfall totals, because it's easier to push the bigger snow off the road sometimes than it is to push the ice off, which you have to just melt with the salt. No, they haven't announced anything about when this is closing. My uncle moved down to Pensacola from Illinois. Oh my goodness. Tranquil Tuesday becoming my favorite day of the week. Nice. That's what we like to hear. We love it. Yep, I do have my Mickey jacket on. I need to, I'm losing my umbrella though. It's really hard to fold an umbrella with one hand.
There's nothing exciting.
There we go. Got my umbrella secured now. Panhandle is, if you look at the state of Florida, it's the part to the west near, you know, Pensacola. It literally looks like the handle of a pan. If you look at Florida with the peninsula, and then the little part that connects to Alabama and Mississippi, that's the Panhandle. So if you look, let's see if I can find a map here. This part, right where all the snow is, then you can see it's kind of shaped like a panhandle there right around Pensacola. And then we're in the rain down here. Still crazy to see so much snow in Florida. 7 inches in Milton. Wow. Oh my goodness. Feels like minus 20. In Chicago. So Disney's in Central Florida. So here again, just show you. Here's the Panhandle. This looks like the handle of a pan right there. Mobile's in Alabama, Pensacola's in Florida, and we are down here in Central Florida. Right there, blue dot. We're pretty close to dead center. Haines City's actually where I used to teach, is basically dead center. Well, I mean, not that there is a dead center of a kind of oblong, strange shape, but it's as close as Sorry, my cell connection decided to be weird. Minus 49 on Mount Washington. Wow, is that where you live? It's crazy. There we go. We got it back.
All cargo. All passengers aboard. Cargo secure.
Yeah, Disney's a blue dot because that's where I am. That's the GPS. We're back.
Stand by. Engine room. Reverse 1/4. Salvage. Cast off bow line. Aye, aye, sir. Bow line away. Engine room. Ahead 1/4. Sound last bell.
Look how much it's raining there. It's really raining. You can see it on the water. Don't want to give everybody your location. Too funny.
quarters. Stand by. Steady as she goes. Captain?
Welcome aboard the Liberty Bell. I'm your captain, Horace Bixby, and my pilot with me here on the Texas deck is a young cub that goes by the name of Sam Clemens. And he's working his 100th voyage down the river today with great calamity on his watch so far. Sam knows this river like his own backyard. Sam, tell our guest everything you know about this river.
Well now, I always figure it is better to keep your mouth shut and appear stupid. I love this river more than anything else. I've loved this river even from the time I was a toddler back in Missouri. Before we get too much further out of port, I think I should mention that you best not be sitting on those handrails. They're the only thing between you and the river, and the river don't always take kindly to uninvited guests. We've also had reports of river pirates operating in the vicinity, so I wouldn't lean out beyond those rails for that reason either. Now, for those of you on the port side, that river town we're passing is frontier land. A few years back, it was no more than a boom town carved out of the wilderness by a handful of settlers looking to start a new life. Today, gentility and decorum are running rampant. Oh, it still has its share of footloose trappers, keelboaters, prospectors, and an Indian or two, but mostly it's flush time and well on its way to become a fine big city. Frontierland reminds me some of my own hometown, Hannibal. It takes me back to when I was a barefoot boy growing up alongside the riverbank. You know, it seems to me that when I was younger, I could remember everything, whether it happened or not. But as I grow older, I seem to remember only the things that never happened at all. Across the way, on the starboard side, was my stomping grounds when I was young. Exceedingly young. Marvelously young. Young by hundreds of years. Younger than I will ever be again. It's called Tom Sawyer's Island, and is named for a friend from my boyhood. Even today, the only way I can get there is by raft. Old man Harper's grain mill's there, back in the woods just off Tom's Landing. And that's Muck Waters Pond and his windmill. We almost hanged Muck once. And there's Huck's Landing. I always did like Huck. He could swear just wonderful. He and Tom and I spend most of our wild and reckless youth exploring around. Lots of caves, lots of adventure, if you know where to look. And we all knew where to look. That's Superstition Bridge. It connects the Big Island to the Little one. And if you follow the Wilderness Trail there, it'll lead you right up to the gates of Fort Langhorne. It's the last trading outpost before we head into Indian country. Look off to the port side there. Every now and then, the water under that crest of rock comes to a natural boil and spurts out all over the place like a tea kettle left on the fire too long. The Indians around here used to tell me these geysers were actually unfriendly spirits, upset by uninvited trespassers traipsing all over their sacred hunting ground. Be that as it may, that big thunder mountain poking up in the sky over there. The Indians named it that because of the sound the falls used to make when the big rains came. The miners and prospectors and get-rich-quick speculators showed up, and the name stuck because of the sound of blasting powder going off every few minutes. There's not so much blasting these days, just ghost stories. A runaway mine train loaded down with simple-hearted, terror-filled folks like you. me. Look who's drifting out of the bayou. Off the port, Captain. It's Beacon Joe.
Old Beacon's been marking this river for longer than I can remember. Every time the river cuts a big channel, Old Beacon puts out a marker to let us know whether it's safe to travel or not. However, Sam here has been bright at which game to shove. He can navigate the Liberty Bell on a heavy duty. Isn't that so, Sam?
Well, I was born humble, Captain, but mostly it's worn off. Captain, Indian Village to port.
Now that's something you don't see much out this way. That's an Algonquin Indian village. Looks to be from the Powhatan tribe. Usually they stay further east. I've seen Seminole and Miami this far west. And of course Shoshone, Blackfeet, and Crow, but I've never seen Algonquins out here.
Lots of game out this way. I've seen moose and deer and plenty of other critters along the shoreline.
That could be why the Powhatans are out this far. Just following the route trail. Just beyond the village, up that hill, is a secret burial ground. And those who call it that are placed atop the traditional bed of death. After nightfall, they'll return to mourn the great warriors who brought honor to the tribe.
Attention deck watch. Controls to port starboard. Engine room, steady up.
We're entering shallow water, but there's no cause for worry. Sam knows every shoal and shallow, every snag and sandbar in this part of the river, and he'll navigate us through to safe water. You wouldn't steer us wrong, would you, Sam?
I believe we ought never to do wrong, Captain, especially when others are looking. Leadsman, hang out.
Those of you that have been this way before know that the water can get fairly shallow along this stretch of the river. Leadsmen call out the deck. Each mark is a fathom, or 6 feet. Mark 20 is 2 fathoms, and for us that means safe water.
Captain, we're passing Cutthroat Corner. Attention deck crew, stay alert. If there's river pirates out here, this is where they'll most likely be. Yes, I can hear them from here. After all the commotion, it sounds like their interests lie elsewhere. If you folks on deck look past the trees on the island, that's Fort Langhorne. Most of these old forts started out as trading posts. Then as settlers started heading west, the army came in and took them over. My feeling is, these days, there's a lot less frontier and a lot more civilization than is truly necessary. Leadsman, give me a depth reading. Sing out.
By the mark, halfway, Mark 1, Mark 3, no button, safe water, halfway, safe passage.
You see that brick mansion back over yonder there in the woods? I've heard folks hereabouts say it's haunted. They say it was built on sacred Indian burial grounds, so now it's filled with spirits. If you ask me, I'd say the ones telling those tales are the ones filled with spirits. If you want proof, just ask them. They got it. About 100 proof, I reckon. And whatever you do, don't strike any matches if they aim to breathe in your direction, or you won't just be seeing ghosts, you'll be joining them. We're approaching Liberty Square, which is home port for us. We'll be putting into dock shortly, so those of you on the upper two decks might be of the mind to collect all your parcels and head to the lower deck. You got youngins you'll want to take them in hand before they get out of hand. On behalf of the captain, myself, and the crew, thanks for flying the waterways with us. I hope I see you next time round the river bend.
Thanks, Sam, and thank you, everyone, for traveling the rivers of America with us today.
Engine room. Approach levy at 1 quarter steam. Man the bow line. Purser, check freight and cargo. All hands prepare to dock. All passengers, stand by to go ashore.
Welcome back to Liberty Square. At this time, please gather your personal belongings and take small children by the hand as you make your way all the way down to the lower deck to exit. Once again, folks, you will be exiting from the very bottom deck of the boat, the deck closest to the water. Watch your step as you exit and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Well, that was certainly nice. You can see the rain there. It's pretty steady right now. Hey, Craig's Robotics. Hey, Joseph family. Yeah, so, you know, it's chilly for sure. Obviously not compared to up north, but it's just wet cold. It's a wet cold. You definitely wouldn't be wearing shorts out here. Somebody said shorts weather. I promise you wouldn't be in shorts very long out here.
Again, you will be exiting from the bottom deck of the boat, the deck closest to the water.
But I also know that it's not as cold as up there, so I'm not complaining. But you definitely need a jacket, especially with the rain. Yeah, if it wasn't raining, we'd be fine. Hey, Cindy. I think it's gonna be in the 30s tomorrow, though. Tomorrow morning. But it's snowing in North Florida, which is just crazy. Somebody earlier said 7 inches in Milton, Florida. I mean, that's got to be a record, right? They said LSU mom had a record as well. That's crazy. Yeah, we got the wet side of the storm down here. You got some southern snow down there, Craig? 8 inches? That's a lot. Yep, snowing in New Orleans. There's just something about this area that doesn't like the stream. Let me go ahead and get myself off the boat here. Sorry about the lag there. Ooh, steam engine's nice and warm. Big Snow in Milton does sound like a country song. I love that. I remember there was a John Denver Christmas album that Mom and Dad had, and it was called like one of the songs that I remember playing. It was a nice, peaceful song. It was called something about new snow on the roof, or new snow or something. It was like the words at the beginning were like, "There's new snow on the roof and Santa's way behind." It's kind of nice. Bye. Okay, it's his time for umbrella, not umbrella, umbrella. You know what? We're going to let's just go over here to the mansion. Let's see if the ghosts are dry. Oof. Haunted Mansion is tranquil, right? Please say yes. No, just kidding. All right, friends. Let us. It says 20. Shouldn't be too long. Let me just. Okay. I doubt it's that long. All right, here we go. Let me switch over to my mansion connection. Be right back.
So, in the fireworks season match, so they're closing Kingston down for that. So they probably had a cutoff time where if you weren't in line at this time, so you guys make sure the drinks go out before you get inside. All the way forward.
Hey, Charger Principal. It's totally live. All right. Do my BRB so you don't have to lag while I switch signals, but we're ready for some Haunted Mansion. It said 20 minutes, but it's like basically a walk-on. We're already here. Don't forget to hit the like if you like seeing Disney on this chilly Tuesday. Yeah. All right, might lag a little bit here, but you know what to do.
So much
Sorry. Here we go. A little bit of potato mode.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Our tour begins here in this gallery. Here, where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now. Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room stretching, or is it your imagination? And consider no doors, which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive.
There we go. Yeah, a little laggy tonight with the rain, but that's all right. We're back.
And now, a challenge approaches to take you into the boundless realm of the supernatural.
Canada doesn't have snow, but Florida does. I figured Canada just perpetually had snow in the winter. I mean, it depends on where you're at, I guess. Hey, Ghostos. There we go.
Do not pull down on the safety bar. I will lower it for you. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain quietly seated at all times. Oh yes, and no flash pictures, please. We spirits are frightfully sensitive to bright lights. Library is well stocked with priceless first editions, only ghost stories, of course, and marble busts of the greatest ghost writers the literary world has ever known. They have all retired to the haunted bench. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here, but there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you should decide to join us, final arrangements may be made at the end of the tour. Every room has wall-to-wall hot and cold. Listen.
goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween. Awaken the spirits with your tambourine. Creepies and crawlies, toads in a pond. Let there be music from regions beyond. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing the bell.
Your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swinging wind. They'll be expecting me. I'll see you all.
Attention, foolish mortals, please remain seated. This ride will begin motion immediately.
the safety bar, and a ghost will follow you home.
Exit to your left.
Kindly watch your step.
Wow, my phone got completely messed up by that. I showed it my other phone and it blurred and it would not come back. We need to focus, I know. It literally wouldn't focus. All right.
You ready?
We're deciding we're just getting the best cat.
Okay, it's not raining that hard now, I think. There we go. We are focused now. Yeah, this phone, the focus has actually gotten worse in the low light as they keep updating it. It really defaults to focusing close instead of going out to infinity focus, which is what it needs to do most of the time. Infinity is like anything further away than a few feet. There we go. All right, so anyway, still awesome ride. There we go. All right. Hey, Roman and Alessandra. Okay. So a few things. First of all, let's stroll around a little bit. Woo. To infinity focus and beyond. That's right. A few things. Before I forget, I will unfortunately not be on Friday Night Live with Jenna this time. This Friday, I forgot to tell you. I had so much going on, but I am going to be at in South Florida for a jazz festival. I went down to Pompano Beach. My friend organized a jazz festival down there, and I'm going to be down there at Pompano Beach, so that'll be super fun. We'll see if I get any. I may do some kind of video from down there, we'll see, but definitely Jenna's going to have a great Friday Night Live for you, and I'll be just enjoying a jazz festival. Hopefully it'll be a little warmer down there. MDF, congrats on 15 months of Resort Harbor Bonds. Thank you so much, MDF. Appreciate it. Wow. And Hall of Presidents, as you can imagine, is closed as they switch things up for the change of president. So it is closed. So there's no announcement. I don't know how long it will take them to do, or what, you know, I would assume they would just use the animatronic they already have and change it around for Trump. So I'm not really sure. Either way, obviously, again, not to get political, but I just wanted to let you know that we did have our inauguration yesterday, and so Hall of Presidents is currently closed. So there you go. So yeah, it's going to be, the drive down to South Florida is going to be around 2.5 hours or so. 2.5 or 3 hours. Not bad. I usually take the turnpike. Works out pretty well. So that'll be fun. But we're also, I talked to Jenna about, you know, the possibility of not doing the Friday Night Live. There you can see how much it's raining right now. About not doing the Friday Night Live announcements for a little while, just to see if it helps anything. Here comes the riverboat. So Jenna's not going to do a Friday Night Live announcement this week. She's going to do Friday Night Live, just no announcement video. We'll just do posts on social media, and then she'll be live Friday night. It's something we're going to do to save time and have probably less videos on the channel, so that you can focus on finding the ones that are most important. So don't worry, you won't see a Friday Night Live announcement, but Jenna will be live Friday Night Live, and I will be live. My next live stream after this will probably be Monday. We'll see, because I'm going to switch with Jenna. Got a lot of stuff going on next week, so we're going to switch Monday and Tuesday. She may do Magical Monday in the morning, but I'm going to do a Monday evening because I can't do Tuesday next week. So all kinds of crazy stuff going on with the schedule, but it's going to be awesome anyway. So my next stream will probably be Monday evening. It'll be a magical Monday evening, I guess. So either way, the other might do something on Sunday. We'll see when I get back from South Florida. But yeah, that remains to be seen. And I'll definitely be live with Jenna on the Friday the 31st. And then I'm trying to think, Liam might be with us on the 31st, so that'll be fun. Oh, like Reels and TikToks and stuff. Yeah, we don't really do much with TikTok, but no, we could do something like that, like Reels and things. So we'll see. Any idea where they'll list current president after its term? I don't know. Didn't it happen? Was it Grover Cleveland that had 2 different terms? I can't remember how they did that. They don't say the numbers, so they wouldn't say like the two numbers, would they? I'm not sure. Historically, I don't know what the precedent is for that. I don't know. Mimi Carroll, congrats on 15 months of Resort Opera Silver. We're grateful for Resort TV One and the joy you share with this amazing community. Thanks, Mimi Carroll. Appreciate it. So either way, lots of fun stuff coming up, but we'll be live and enjoying all the fun things that Disney has to offer, rain or shine. Clearly, this is my umbrella blowing in the wind right now. It is getting there it went. That was the umbrella just hitting my gimbal there. Good job, gimbal. Takes a licking and keeps on ticking. What's that, Timex? Good stuff. Yeah, hey Tim Remple. Hey Zippity Doo Doug. Alright. Let me just like, I'm trying to have the umbrella up, but it's not really helping that much. Alright. Still beautiful out tonight though, as far as the way it looks anyway. Pecos Bill. I gotta dry off my lens again. It's like a constant battle. And hopefully that helps. I need to carry with me a little towel just to dry it off. Okay. Oh, you were light number 888. That's awesome, Robert. Oh, and I saw Charger Principal earlier was saying that the actual BRB looked like it could happen tonight because of how rainy and reflective it was. Yeah, it almost looked like the BRB was live. I see, that's what he was talking about. And also, incidentally, that was taken on a rainy night just like tonight. Hey, Adventure Lease. Yeah, we had dinner with them last night, had a good time. Good to see you guys. Need little windshield wipers, right? That's a good point, Kevin. So just stay tuned. We got lots of things going on this week with streams and stuff, and we'll be live, but we just are going to be live whenever we get a chance. Hey, Miami Coffee. Oh yeah, I'm usually live on Tuesday night, except for next week, but usually Tranquil Tuesday. You can count on being at 6. And like Imara posted earlier, a couple times, I'm going to have a premiere on Retro TV One Tech, my other channel, not on this channel, but on my other channel, Retro TV One Tech premiere would be a premiere starting at 9:15 p.m. So I'm going to switch you guys over there to my other channel, Retro TV One Tech. So that's going to be fun. A little premiere over there. I really enjoy that Turtles arcade machine. It's a replica of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade machine from back in 1989, 90, all that time period. And so if you remember that machine like I do, I'm going to show you all the cool stuff about it. So it's a lot of fun. I play around with it and show you how it looks, how it sounds, and just, yeah, lots of fun. So definitely check that out. Tonight on Retro TV One Tech. Greg says, can't wait to see the arcade. Yeah, join us for that premiere. It's going to be early, too. I'm having it at 9:15 so I can get home a little earlier and get some rest. Love the retro. Thanks, Dave. I haven't had a video on there since late November, early December. Even when wet and foggy, Disney's still beautiful. Sure is. It sure is. Okay. Well, retro is awesome. Yeah, make sure you're subscribed over there to Retro TV One Tech. Let's do a little Pirates. I wonder if the merch in the new pirate area got wet with today's rain. I don't know. We'll check it out after the ride. We're looking forward to seeing you this coming Tuesday. Oh, you're going to be back in again, John? Yeah. Sorry, we got some family stuff going on Tuesday. All right. It's a deep subject, Robert says. Water can be a deep subject, that's for sure. Look how wet the path is. Yeah, lots of drip, drip, drip. Love it. Oh. There we go. Kind of cool walking through the queue. Nobody in front of you. Nice and warm in here too. You can actually tell they have the heat on, which is not something they normally do. Thanks Miami Coffee. I'm glad you're subscribed to Everything Resort TV 1. Definitely check out Jenna and Dale's Adventures of Jenna and Dale as well. Just one. Can I wait for the front?
I do have to keep the boat balanced, so if I get enough people, you can set up.
Okay, cool.
How many am I next party? Row 3? Alright, you're going to be in row 2. Row 2. And then that way.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Row 2, you said?
So it's basically a replica. It's a replica of the original arcade cabinet. It's like not the one-up arcade. No.
You can head to row 1.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, so it's a perfect 1/4 size replica of the original machine. The original one's a little out of my price range and at $3,000, but this one is a little more reasonable.
Ahoy there, crew! For your safety, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And watch for children, and no flash pictures. Prepare to make sail. Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuiden a los niños.
Davy Jones be seeking new recruits just ahead.
Take them all off again, Mickey. Where are we coming, Jack Sparrow? Speak up! Or do you fancy a swim with a gay liver lover?
Strike your feathers, dear. Show your flock.
Hey, send them hints to Davy Jones. It's the rum they want.
Weigh anchor now, you swabbies. What may I offer for these hearty hens? Every one an egg layer.
Not lest they be laying golden eggs.
Belay there, you bilge rat.
Search all you want, Captain Jack Sparrow. You'll never find the treasure without a look at this here map and this lovely key to the treasure. Here I be, holding the treasure map and the key as
Hit him with a silver. Belay that talk with us and he's not the one you swore. Don't you reach any further, you stumbling bilge rat.
Is that not true, like a romantic thing at least? Drink up behind yo-ho.
Welcome back,
Please grab on your belongings and watch your step as you exit the boat, crossing all the way over the yellow line.
All right.
The sea's been kind today, but who can tell what dangers
There we go.
lie on stranger tides. Mark my words, we'll meet again upon some stormy sea. Course made, onward to the bitter end.
They used to have merch like right here on the walls, but now they don't. They do still have it over here. Yeah, I see what's going on. Excuse me. Just the right amount of wrong. Love that. Well, there's red. All right. Yeah, they've got the merch kind of covered over here in this area. But yeah, it looks like it's not really getting too wet here. It's definitely raining like crazy though. Thank you guys. But yeah. Oh, we gotta switch this back up. The beatings will continue until morale improves. All right. So yeah. I'm not sure what they're doing over here. Sorry guys, I still feel like the camera's like been wet all night, but I think it's going to be a fighting battle. Excuse me, sorry. I think it's going to be a losing battle. Yes, the seas be pouring over the side of the ship there at the store. That's right. Stream Finder, it's crazy. So anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Oh yeah, sorry about the mute in there. I've discovered that little medallion theme at the bottom is copyrighted, and it just is easier to mute it now rather than later. So I thought, well, it's only like 20 or 30 seconds, so it makes my job easier later. So it's not that I'll do that every time, but I thought, well, for this time, helps me out a little bit. So my next Andor thing, I know, right? I actually was looking at Jungle Cruise over here, but I don't know that it's even up. I didn't see it on the list. Let me look here real quick. Because I'm guessing we're not going to have to line up for fireworks very early. Tron was listed at 35, which is just crazy. Space Mountain's 5 minutes, guys. Everything's a walk-on. We also going to do Buzz Lightyear. How's Winnie the Pooh 30 minutes? Like, come on. It's so funny. And Peter Pan's down, and Small World's down. Everything's down. And Jungle Cruise is 5 minutes. I guess I could do Jungle Cruise. Okay, let me get my umbrella deployed here. Oh, and then it just went the wrong way. There we go. It just went wonky. Yeah, it's been snowing in Florida. It is a little crazy. Where's the people? They went home. They went back to their hotel room or at home to dry off. Yeah, it's because of the rain for sure. 100%. Alright, so should we do Jungle Cruise or should we do Buzz Lightyear? Jungle Cruise is right here. It's tranquil. Maybe we'll do Buzz Lightyear after. How about we'll do Buzz Lightyear after fireworks? How's that sound? It's not, Jungle Cruise isn't warm, but that's all right. Carousel Park is 95 minutes. Got my sea legs. That's right, Stream Finder. It's good to see you, buddy. Whew. All right, let's do. I mean, you know, it's a walk on. We might as well. Like everything's a walk on. Sorry, I got to do it. It's a good song. I think the treehouse is open, although I don't know that I want to navigate it as slick as it would probably be. I don't know that they close it when it rains, but it might not be a bad idea because it'd be pretty slippery up there, and I don't want to navigate that right now. But yeah, I don't know. Give a shout out to a new watcher. Connie had to cancel her Disney trip this week, and she's watching for the first time. Oh wow, Connie, I'm so sorry to hear you had to cancel your Disney trip, but I'm glad that you're watching. I wouldn't have to wait on the carpets, I don't think, as much tonight. The other night I had to wait 35 minutes for the carpets, which was just crazy. Buzz is now down. What in the world? It's weird that the indoor rides are down. There must be some kind of an issue. The rides don't like the cold. You'd think the indoor rides would be okay, though. All right, friends. Let's see what we got here. The pirate. I'm going to call them pirate skippers now. Yeah, Tron at 35 would be exit and re-enter. I know, right? Should have bought my GoPro, I guess. Didn't even think about it. It would be worth it even on a Tranquil Tuesday. Tron is relaxing for me. Hello. Thank you. Yes, perfect. Thank you. All right. Hello.
My friend, we're gonna get you over to number 1 over there, just to avoid the spill there.
Okay.
Alrighty, come on aboard. Watch your head, watch your step.
Woo! Watch your head, watch your step. Please use that railing. Watch your head and step. Please use that railing. Please watch your head, watch your step. Use that railing. Please slide all the way down here, friends. All the way towards the skipper. All the way down. Don't cross over those center crates, friends. That makes you double crosser. Do not do that.
Okay. Sit here. No, you got up.
All the way down. Just don't cross over the center crate. That's not a great idea. Go ahead and get a seat, friends.
All right, here we go.
Let's get a seat, friends. Alrighty, we are clear to head into the jungle. Alrighty, friends. For your safety, please remain seated with hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Please supervise those children. Now, friends, my name is Skipper Marin, and I'm going to be your skipper for the next 3 days and 17 nights. I'm also going to be your alligator wrangler, your snake charmer, and if you don't laugh at my jokes, I'm going to be your barber. Now, friends, I'm starting here in the Amazon. And in the Amazon, friends, it can rain up to 365 days a year. Or if my math is correct, I believe that's every other day. Now, the Amazon is a mist forest, so if you're not careful, you might miss it. Now, out to this side of the boat, friends, is Inspiration Fall. I'm quite often asked, Skipper Barrett, why'd you call it Inspiration Fall? That's why I promise you, if you look at it closely and listen to it intensely, it will inspire you to go deeper and deeper into the jungle. Now, but that's my number 1 joke. You don't want to give the number 2 joke. It's kind of steak. Now we're going on to the Congo River, so we're going to see how far we can go. Now, friends, right in front of us is our boat and bait shop, where you two can rent a boat and go on your own jungle cruise. They, however, no longer rent boats to me, not after the incident. Now, friends, right over there is a python sitting in a tree. Do you know how that's a python and not a boa? No feathers. Boys, there's the jungle cruise break room. Those skippers are up to no good. Take a look at what they did to my Jeep. They painted it blue. Niles and Niles and Niles. And if you don't believe me, you're in the boat. Because if you're in denial, you'd be wet and I'd be laughing at you. Those are world's most rare creatures. African bull elephants the rest of your life. You're incredibly fortunate you saw one. Now this over here, that's an aardvark. Now this sandstone feature right there, friends, that's one of our bolder attractions. But people do take it for granted. Now we're heading into the African belt. If you look out to the side of the boat, friends, you're going to see all kinds of donkeys. Yep, donkeys with beards, long neck donkeys, donkeys with horns, striped donkeys, donkeys in a tree with wings, and oh, look at that. Well, that's a dead sea. Yeah, dead tiger. No, honestly, it's just dead. Well, they rest in pieces. Now, here's a perfect example why you don't get your best friend a job. This is Skipper Felix. Skipper Felix's first day is, in fact, today. I told Skipper Felix he wasn't ready for the job and he didn't want to listen to me. But about right now, I believe it's getting to the point in the end. But what do I know? Now, friends, rumor has it we're going to come up on some crazy large alligators. And I typically don't listen to rumors because they're very rarely true. And in this case, that is in fact the case. Because that's a crocodile. Alrighty, right in front of us, friends, is Schweitzer Fall, which was named after our founder, Albert Fall. Now, don't worry about it right now. We'll be going over it later. Now go ahead, fill in that breeze, fill in that mist, friends. Absorb all 3,000 forms of bacteria that live here in the jungle. Now I do quite often get asked, if American, what was your job before you were a skipper? And I tell them, look, it's plain to see. However, that career didn't ever quite take off the way I envisioned it. Actually, the hardest part of that job, friends, was the ground. Now we're coming up on some of the most misunderstood creatures here in the jungle. The hippopotamus pool. Now, friends, if they both come out and they start wiggling their ears at you, that means they're either getting ready to charge the boat or they're saying hi. I can never quite remember which is which. Actually, friends, don't worry about those hippos charging the boat because here on the Jungle Cruise, we only take cash. Now, my friends quite often say, Skipper Mary, your job's so easy, any monkey can do it. My friends don't know much because those are chimps. And they do the job better than I ever could. Now out to this side, friends, are the creatures I feel the worst for in all of the jungle. Butterflies. You know, butterflies aren't quite what they used to be. Caterpillars. Now, friends, here's the monkey y'all came on the Jungle Cruise for. Here's the 187th wonder of the world. The powerful, the majestic, the backside of water! Yes, friends, I do highly suggest you don't try that at home. You'll hit your head on the kitchen sink. Don't ask me how I know. Now we're entering into the Mekong River here in Cambodia. Right in front of us is an ancient Cambodian shrine built by ancient Cambodian Shriners. The river has it inside this temple. For instance, a 600-pound tiger. They jump 20 feet. So my plan is to get so close to that tiger, he jumps right over the boat. Time to go ahead and take those photos, friends. They all have the trunks on for you. Now out here to the side, friends, that's something you're not going to see every day. There's an elephant sitting up. And to the front of the boat, friends, it's a couple of baby elephants taking a bath under a full moon. Now, friends, you do have to be careful. Elephants are incredibly friendly. They're very mischievous. So watch out, they might not pop up and spray boats up. Duck, 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 duck. Goose. Just a little dry humor. Now, friends, a lot of people believe that liquid that comes out of their trunk is water, but actually it's not. Now, straight ahead is our gift shop. And Trader Sam's been out today around the park getting great items to sell to you. Now, can you believe that people actually leave their strollers unattended throughout the park? Stuff is, if you want to buy anything at this gift shop, I highly recommend you buy yourself a cap. If there's one thing I do know about, that's capsizing. Now, friends, our time here in the jungle is coming to an end. So please remain seated with arms, hands, legs, and feet inside the boat. More time, please supervise those children. They're going to rope this boat off here, so we're going to be here momentarily. But at least we're somewhat dry in here, right? Now, just a little information here about our dock system here at the Jungle Cruise. Right there's dock 1. And over there is dock 2. That's what we call a pair docks. And if you look there on the dock itself, that's what we call a pair doors. Those are actually siblings. This is the Lee siblings. On the left is Home, and to the right is Ugg. So when we pull up, please think Ugly and Homely. Now, I do get asked quite a bit, you know, Skipper Baird, why are elephants so wrinkly? And I tell them, well, there's no irons in the jungle.
Not going anywhere.
Clear.
Half the boat's empty.
Alrighty, friends. They're holding up their 2 fingers, so that means we're going to go around 2 more times. Once again, friends, do please remain seated. I'll let you know when it's safe to exit. Just wait for it just a little bit longer. Not yet. There we go, friends. It's now safe to get off. Just watch your head and step, friends. Please exit the same way you came in. Don't cross over those center crates. Someone forgot their umbrella.
That was mine, thank you. I tried to lose that thing so many times.
I know. I'm going to put good used to it now.
Thank you. You too. Told you guys I'm trying so hard to lose this poor umbrella. Thank you, awesome Jungle Cruise skipper Merritt, for reminding me. I literally just left it sit right there. Yeah, he needs it, guys. He needs a cast compliment. Listen, and it wasn't that he wasn't funny. We're just all kind of like, you know, numb in the rain right now. So, oh my gosh, it's harder than it was before. Okay, hold on. Please hold. God, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's raining harder. Hold on. Oh, and I'm okay. Well, okay. The wind. Umbrellas are not great in the wind. If the wind would just die down, it'd be fine. But it's like you you get rained on, and then the wind blows, and then it's cold, and it's like a kind of a vicious cycle. He was very good though. There just weren't very many of us on the boat. Okay. Plus, he helped me remember my umbrella, so he already gets points for that. Hey, Kyle. Oh, Mary Poppins. There you go, Stream Finder. I'd just be concerned. I'd be concerned I'd never land. Ah. Never land. Okay. You're a trooper. I try. I really do. Really do try. Okay. My goodness. It's beautiful though. Okay. The wind is trying to take my umbrella away. What do you guys do? Jeff says, what are you guys doing with our weather over there? I don't know, but you can have it back, Jeff. I know you're in the UK, right? You can have it back, sir. I tried it. I'd like to return it. I'd like to make an exchange for whatever the weather was on Saturday. Is there a refund policy for the weather? I don't really know. Adventure awaits why all the rides are closed. Because I mean, I understand Mine Train because it's raining and stuff. You know, a lot of times the outdoor rides do close when it rains. But also, I guess it's like Aladdin was open, so it's not all outdoor rides. Normally, it's only when there's lightning in the area that the outdoor rides have to close. It's obviously kind of miserable riding a coaster in the rain, but I'm not sure why Peter Pan and Small World and all those indoor rides are closed. And somebody said, I think Mara said Buzz was even closed now. Not sure. Hey, Dapper Canuck, how are you? Resort TV One Homes, yeah. I do need to talk about it. Oh, here comes the rain. Do need to talk about our awesome sponsors. First of all, MickeyTravels.com if you want to book your next trip to Walt Disney World or on any Disney cruise or Disney park anywhere around the world. Definitely check out MickeyTravels.com. Get in contact with one of their awesome agents and they'll help you book your trip to Walt Disney World. MickeyTravels.com. And Joe says maybe not enough attendance. I mean, I guess. I've not ever seen that before though, even on a day that's really light like this. Disney's usually, I'll give Disney credit, they're usually pretty good at keeping stuff running despite the crowds. Good evening.
Good evening, dreamers of all ages. In just 10 minutes, the Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular Happily Ever After, presented by Pandora Jewelry.
Our
journey begins in just 10 minutes. Thank you.
So, I think after the fireworks, everybody's waiting for fireworks. I think after the fireworks, this place is going to empty out like it's nobody's business. Seriously. That's my forecast. It's my Josh forecast. But I'm still glad I'm here. Like I said, I'm at the Magic Kingdom. You can't complain about that. Mine Train. So Fantasyland's totally closed except for Pooh. Wait, so there's one ride open in Fantasyland. Yeah, because Mermaid's closed too, right? That's crazy. A little connection issue there. The rain is playing around with the signal. But that's normal. As Brad was saying earlier, water definitely wreaks havoc on the signal. So, anywho, it's good stuff. Not really, but we're here. We're here. Steven says don't get sick. Yeah, I'll get dried off when I get home. That's why I'm not going super long today. But what I do want to do is go in the shop for just a minute and get kind of warmed up for just a couple minutes before we move on to fireworks time, because obviously there's plenty of room out here. There's plenty of room, guys. You can just kind of stand wherever you want. I mean, I could probably stand further up, actually. No, I'm definitely not leaving. Hey, hold on just a second, guys. I mean, just a second. All right, so Buzz is open again. Okay. Whew. Okay. I'm surprised if they do them. I think they are because they just did the announcements. Now, if they were not going to do the fireworks, they would have already announced that, so people would leave. Pick a spot, any spot. I know I could literally go wherever I want. Give me a second. I'm going to switch my connection really quick, just so I don't have any problem during the fireworks. This is fun, like a retro style shirt. It's actually, it's funny, the castle looks like a Disneyland castle, but that's definitely Spaceship Earth there. Soar and hang glider. Millennium Falcon, that's fun. And then they've got kind of a Spirit jersey type thing. Very similar type of a deal. You want to take advantage of Tron, just put us on BRB. I thought about it, not gonna lie, I thought about it, but I don't want to miss our premiere, so I'll hold off for tonight, and we'll just enjoy. Because Tron is now 40. Probably not. I can't believe Space Mountain's 5 minutes, guys. It's insane. Absolutely insane. I bet ponchos are going like hotcakes out here. Ponchos and towels, man. Who's got the towels? Who's got the ponchos? I'll wipe the lens off before we get back outside here in just a minute.
There's a huge shot just like this.
So don't worry, we are watching fireworks. I'm just staying inside for a little bit. Oh, this is cool. I love trading pins. It's 5 minutes, but it takes 7 minutes to walk the queue. That's true, Roman. That is true. Yeah, 25 years of pins. That's hard to believe, actually. Again, don't worry. We will be watching fireworks. I'm just staying warm for a minute. Josh McDaniel back to the Patriots. Interesting. Yeah, they're making a lot of switches now with the playoffs starting to come to an end. All right, let me... Oh, fireworks can be shot, but the performance may be affected. That may be why Fantasyland's more closed than normal. That could be because of the wind and everything. Maybe they've cleared more Fantasyland out than normal. It's a good point. Although no, Pooh is open though. I have no idea. Yeah, literally the whole back area of the park here is closed. I mean, Haunted's open, but then everything over here is closed. Maybe they've closed this whole area back here. But then that doesn't explain Ariel. Sure. So yeah, I don't know. 10 minutes for Buzz though. Not sure. It's the murchiest place on earth. That's right. Yeah, that's a good point. It's very astute. All right. Oh, that's cool. Donald gets a pen where he smiles. That's fun. Right next to it, one where he's mad. All right. The starter sets are fun. Like if you're just getting started and you just want some pins to just trade around there. 2 pins to keep, 2 pins to trade. That's fun. So you actually get. You don't even have to worry about like losing one. And these are kind of like pixel art style over here with the Avengers. That's fun. And look, it's Kermit and Piggy. Yeah, that's true, Brad. Yeah, we really don't know. I guess when I get to school tomorrow, I'll ask my coworker who used to work fireworks and see if they would normally on a night like tonight close down more areas. He would know. Although I could also text our cast member friend. Why is the camera moving so fast? It's moving normal speed. I was looking at pins. Sorry if it was a little distracting, but there we go. Okay, we're gonna go outside here in just a minute and enjoy the show. But yeah, Rob, they will shoot off fireworks. They might change things around a little, but they will shoot them off. Let me see if I can... Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Oh, my girlfriend gave me a Food Rocks pen. You can't find those anymore. That's cool. I'm a fan of that. All right, let me really quick. I'm gonna go back out here in just a minute. I actually kind of thought about going and finding a spot closer to the castle. We'll see. Sitting down, YouTube Harrington, sitting down to a tranquil fire and Resort TV One after a big day, a snow day. I see. That was the New Orleans spelling of snow. I love it. Okay. Yeah, we probably will do TTA again. Because why not? We love it. All right, so I love the Max thing, the goofy thing here. You can see that? Isn't that cool? Please say hi to my daughter Lily, who's watching with me. Hi Lily, how are you? All right, so I probably need to be heading back outside. Let's head back outside here. We got 1 minute. I should rename it to a rainy Tranquil Tuesday. You're right. Let's see. Let's go this way.
Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic.
within you. You just have to be brave enough to see it. And then the journey begins.
some people are worth nothing for.
Where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and the voice keeps saying, this is meant to be.
And so our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are he who are walking your own direction. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find the goal. Happily.
Wow. I'm soaked. And look, see my breath. We're gonna go in here for a second. Hold on just a second. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, excuse me. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm just in here just getting a just getting a little break. Let's go look at some stuffed animals. They look warm. Okay. I don't think I've ever gotten that wet doing that before. I mean, literally, like I'm just absolutely drenched. But you know what? It was kind of fun. I tried to put the umbrella up, and that didn't work. So, yeah. All right. Anyway, it is definitely raining. All right, give me. Oh, let's see. Give me just a second. Whew. Still magical, yes. The rain blowing into You don't usually see Zazu. That's cool. The rain. Oh, let me turn up the exposure. The rain blowing into the. What was I gonna say? Oh. Yeah, the rain blowing around was just crazy. Rain blowing. Hi, how are you?
My husband and I watch you all the time from Atlanta.
That's awesome.
And he saw you one time several years ago, and I was just walking him in a girls' trip for my birthday.
Oh, so cool.
And I was like, I think Josh is here.
I
He's
am.
like, please tell him I said hi.
Oh, thank
So,
you.
yeah, so we're
I
glad
appreciate
to
that.
See you. How'd you enjoy your rainy day today?
Yeah, it's wet. It's cold, isn't it? It's cold and wet, but it's okay. Yeah, it's
You
just.
guys escaped it coming for the south end.
No, I sure did. Yeah, it's wetter than I planned on being tonight, but it's all right.
Yeah. Have you been here all day or just?
No. I worked today at school, and then I came out tonight at 6.
So
Yeah.
we're in Atlanta. We're north of Atlanta, and the schools are closed.
Yeah, I figured.
Coming through, so.
It closed all over for either snow or cold or
Yeah,
both.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Well, enjoy.
Yeah, nice to meet you. What was your name again?
Amber.
Nice to meet you, Amber. You too. All right, hit the like, guys. Yeah, if you enjoy, rainy streams and stuff, hit the like. If you enjoy going above and beyond, I tried. Tabernacle says it's a dry rain. I really wish it were. I wish it were a dry rain, guys. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. I love that so much. Oh, all right. So let's. I'm just kind of like trying to just trying to get myself dried off just a little bit before I can come back out here. So, all right. Ugh. Let me see. So they got refurbishment going on in the Emporium. I'm going to head over and do TTA here in just a minute, so stay with me. Subscribe if you're new, if you love seeing extreme content. Oh, I know what I was going to say. During the crazy rain, there was a part in the Pirates adventure theme or whatever where I felt like I was fighting against the rain and the music was epic, and I was like, the umbrella was blowing around, and I was like, it's like I'm really on a pirate ship in a storm. Like, dun, 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 dun. I was like fighting the rain. Anyway, it's good stuff. I loved it. It was fun. I feel like I'm park ready now. So, all right. Anyway, sitting in our 3-season room at 65 and just saying how we just watched them outside with you minus the rain. Wow, yeah, that's crazy. Hi.
Are you from Missouri?
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Nice to meet you. It's awesome. What's your name?
Max.
Nice to meet you, Matt. Happy birthday. Did you want to say hi on the stream?
Sure.
We're all wet. It's fine.
Yeah, it was very wet outside.
Yeah. That was the wettest I've ever gotten watching fireworks. The umbrella was completely worthless. It just kept blowing around. I said it was like, I felt like I was on a pirate ship fighting the rain there with the Pirates music going on. Where are you guys from? Okay. Finland? Oh, wow. Well, it is definitely a nice wet day, that's for sure. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's my pleasure. My pleasure. Well, thank you guys for coming and saying hi, and try and stay dry on the way out. Or, yeah, stay warm maybe. Bye, guys. Happy birthday. Let's see if I can go out this way. All right. Whew. Sorry, I just needed to oh, wait, I can't. Can I not get out that? I can. There we go. All right, sorry about that. I just needed to get inside for just a second and just regroup. Okay, let's go this way. Nice to meet some hoppers there. That, my friends, is a mass exodus because it's wet. Every ride will be a walk-on after this. Every ride will be a walk-on. That's a little Les Mis for you. But every man will be a king. All right, so Frogger, we're gonna go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna change the thumbnail for the stream and make it my rainy day BRB thing, and just call it a rainy Tranquil Tuesday at Magic Kingdom. I feel like that's the way. That's the way. Look, I found a hole. Oh, I thought I did. Sorry. Okay. Oh, well, that was I just had to wait one more second. Okay. Amy Loves Disney, $9.99. Thank you so much, Josh, for filming HEA in the rain. Get a Coke and a cookie on me. Hope to meet you guys again next month. Thanks, Amy. I appreciate it. One thing you guys can do to show me, I don't know, just to say thank you if you want to, is stay tuned for the premiere later on Retro TV 1 Tech. It's going to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade machine. And so that'll be fun. So it'll be, it's like a 1/4 size replica of a Turtles arcade machine. So definitely check that out. It's going to be on Retro TV 1 Tech. Right after the stream, you will be automatically forwarded over there, so you don't want to miss that on Retro TV 1 Tech. No waterproof shoes today. I totally forgot. All right, so I'm just soaked. Big Thunder is closed. There is no track right now, so that won't work. Whew. Thanks for the super chat. My phone is dripping. That's how wet my phone is. But good job, Samsung. It's working. So, yay. Wet Wednesday, yeah. Whew. I mean, you could do Torrential Tuesday. That would work. It was. What I wanted to say earlier is the fact that you couldn't see the castle had nothing to do with the smoke. Or not, well, very little to do with the smoke. That was rain that was causing us not to be able to see the castle. A rainy night in Florida. There you go. All right. Oopsie. I'm having all kinds of problems. All right, there we go. Dry the lens off so you guys can see a little better. Thunder Mountain is Silent Mountain. Thunder Mountain is Trackless Mountain right now. Anyway, I don't know how tranquil it was today, but maybe it was calm for you guys. I'm trying to make it seem calm. Let's talk about some awesome sponsors. ResortTV1Homes.com. That's ResortTV1Homes.com if you want to find your dream home here in Central Florida. ResortTV1Homes.com. Woo. So yeah, just go to ResortTV1Homes.com. Click on the Contact Us button, and one of our expert realtors, brokered by eXp Realty, will help you find your dream home here in Central Florida. That's ResortTV1Homes.com. Again, ResortTV1Homes.com. Go check them out. Go check us out. ResortTV1Homes.com. Hey MB, just got the Retro X-Men stand-up arcade machine. That's awesome. Is that the arcade 1-up thing? That's awesome. So this one's not arcade 1-up, although those are super cool too. This is a 1/4 size arcade machine, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it's the actual original one. Now the arcade 1-up one is a Turtles in Time model. This is a different one. So it's cool. So it'll be there. It'll be on the Retro TV 1 Tech channel, and I would love for you to subscribe over there, please, and subscribe here too. It's been raining so much I think I saw piglets fly by on a chair. Let's see where we're at here. There aren't very many rides open. Grah. Blah. Bleh. That's all I have to say about that. Bleh. Peter Pan's still closed. Bleh. It's so cold. I almost gave up during the fireworks, but I thought, no, we don't quit. We don't quit. We don't give up, we don't give in, we don't quit. If I can get through down here. Those fans are on. They don't need to be on. I still have to go around. That didn't work. Oh well, I tried. I almost gave up. I was like, But I was so close to the end, and I was like, nope, we're going to finish it. Snow is coming. Yeah, not here, but I guess they got several inches up north in Florida here. Thanks, Kelly. All right, let's do some Peoplemover, and then maybe, I don't know, Winnie the Pooh's close by, Buzz Lightyear, something inside. Something inside. Blech. Hi. Ooh. Thanks, Disney fanatic. Never give up, never surrender. That's right. Seems like one of those days where no matter what you do, you feel like Ziggy. Oh, David, that's a blast from the past. I remember Ziggy. Oh, it's cold up here. No bueno. Well.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform. Then step into the
Oh, it's really wet.
remain seated at all times.
All right, whatever. Let me know if Peter Pan comes back up.
Inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay
We got 45
clear of
minutes to the
doors,
premiere.
which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey.
Para su seguridad,
I don't know why the mine train's not open.
y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide a sus niños. Gracias.
Please
The
step
cold wind
carefully
seems to be a bit worse if you're wet.
Then step into the car. For your safety,
I think they just turned the ramp off because of the rain. Well, no, the other one's on. The down ramp is on.
legs, and other appendages
All right.
inside your car. And please supervise younger
Glass blower shop. There you go.
Stay clear of the doors, which will
Pensacola is
open
getting
and
more
close
snow than we are in the
automatically.
Carolinas. That's crazy.
Enjoy your journey.
Sounds like there's more snow in Pensacola than there is in lots of parts of Canada. 60 miles of I-10.
This is the
Wow.
GTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Bleh. Yes, the seats are very wet.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the Peoplemover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Orak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
Station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future. First up, Progress City. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny Peoplemover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Orak.
Now to Progress City.
On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except action stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit. And these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Oh, the wind, the wind, the wind, the wind. Oh, it's windy. Oh, nobody's on the speedway.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
The most refreshing retreat in the galaxy. The coral rooms of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
tomorrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you. Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
That music inside Space Mountain is the regular Space Mountain music. You just can't usually hear it. You search YouTube for it, you can find it. Walt Disney World Space Mountain music.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us. Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or nine, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our Peoplemover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow, today. See you in the future.
This is the TTA non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you.
This is the TTA Blue Line non-stop service.
Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated
Thank you.
until they open automatically. Step on.
Okay. Everything's a walk on. Yeah, it's cold up there. Ron was saying when he did his 500-mile thing, it is 10 degrees colder up there. It feels like 20-something up there, just to me. Well, especially since I'm wet. So this is a crane. Yep. And they're using it to fix the astral orbiter. They took the planets and stuff off of it. They're doing refurb, which is great. All right. Everything's a squelch on. Some. Hey, I am Lyle. How are you? All right. Well, I think the plan is we're going to go do... the rain is not giving up. Like, it's not giving up. We're going to go do Buzz, because it's right here next to us. And then we'll do maybe Winnie the Pooh to finish things out. Unless somehow Peter Pan comes back up. That'd be cool to do. A walk-on. I actually would love if Peter Pan... I don't know. Maybe they're not going to bring him back up. If Peter Pan comes back on, I'd love to do that. Like, oh, look, that's a lake right there. I'd love to do Peter Pan a couple times in a row is what I'm trying to say. Miserable weather. Yep. At least it's warm in here. Okay.
Rendezvous at Planet C. I will remain your starman coordinator. Battle stations, reporting the flight deck for immediate launch. To infinity
You guys go ahead.
and beyond.
I'll let them get ahead of me so I can have a ride to myself.
Scanners detecting your trouble in sector 9.
Close enough. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Any rides coming back up? Let's see. Everything is 5 minutes. I still can't believe the whole back edge of the park is closed. It must be a power issue. Either that or they just closed it to just get people to leave. I almost guarantee Tron's a walk-on, but I'm not going to do it. It's actually too cold.
Get your gear stowed. Keep an eye on those kids. Buzz Lightyear. Over and out.
Okay. There we go.
Come in, space makers. Do your reading. During your mission. Wait and see.
Oh, it's nice in here.
The thumb trigger on your laser cannon fires a single ion pulse. You've got to hit Zerg's forces where it counts. Z, watch this one.
Oh, hi.
The thumb trigger on your laser cannon fires a single ion pulse. You've got to hit Zerg's forces where it counts. Stabilize your flight path. Aim for the Z's. Power-hungry robots are Zerg's first line of defense. Neutralize them with your laser cannons.
Nice. That's the fastest I've ever done that. Nailed it. Woo, 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 woo.
Guards, seize them, and their little green friends too.
That worked.
True mates, Space Rangers, prepare to face the full power of my secret weapon.
That was awesome.
Get ready for hyperspace. Maximum acceleration.
I need a third blaster.
Secure the power cells for transport.
Miserable do-gooders, pint-sized pipsqueaks.
Space Rangers, concentrate your firepower on Surge's secret weapon.
I almost forget to show Buzz back there.
Indestructible do here, indestructible.
Remember, to infinity and beyond.
Join the master. I will be back.
Mission accomplished, Space Rangers. Check the status board to review your score. Remember, to infinity and beyond.
Join the master.
Thank you. All right, we did it. Whew, nice and warm. All right. Double Galactic Hero, that's fun. And we got about 25 minutes until the premiere of my Retro TV 1 Tech video, Turtles Arcade Machine. Here, I'll show it real quick while I'm in the dry area here. Looks like there might be a slowdown to the rain at some point. Next time I have to do it backward. Peter Pan 45 minutes. Let's see. Let's just see what's going on here. Yep. We can go over there by it. Let's go through Winnie the Pooh first. Let me show you this real quick. So if you go over to Retro TV 1 Tech, go subscribe over there first if you're not already subscribed. And we got this going on right here. $9.15. It is a quarter-size arcade, full, complete, perfect replica of the original Turtles arcade game, and it works with all 4 controllers. There you go. Also, wanted to show you something too. Disney sent me this, by the way. Go check out on the official Disney Parks channel. Hold on a second. My phone's taking a second to load. This is out there. Go put a bunch of views on this because Disney needs to do these. Space Mountain soundscape and ambiance. That is incredible. Please go watch it. Or ambience, I guess. So go watch that video. They sent it to me today. The media people sent it to me. And they were like, share this out. If we want more, we have to watch it. I didn't get my sticker. No, it would get soaked anyway. Thank you, though. I got my picture, though. So yeah, go watch that video. And also the Turtles video. All right, I'm going to use the umbrella because it's raining, like, hard. It is not giving up. Yeah, the arcade game is awesome. Like, literally, you don't want to miss that. It is so much fun. So much fun. All right, let's go this way. Try and stay out of the water here. I mean, the lake over here next to the crane. The crane's going to float away. Oh, my goodness. That wind is silly. I need my hood. Hold on. There we go. Hood up. Okay. You can see on that guy's poncho. Ow, just hit me in the head. You see how that guy's poncho, how bad the rain is. Or how bad the wind is. Look at that, though. It's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Tomorrowland with the lights and the rain is gorgeous. I'm surprised they don't close Speedway down. Alright, let's go do Winnie the Pooh since it's right over here next door. And then we'll, yeah. Then we'll do, we'll see if Peter Pan's an option, and if not, we can just hang out for a minute until it's time to start the premiere at 9:15. Oh, that's okay, Kelly. Time for me to go home, I know. I think it is too. I'll try and stay inside as much as I can.
I love a good circuit. And these are two of the best tracks
Still pretty though.
for a bit of light speeding competition.
Yeah, the arcade is going to be super fun. I hope you guys will stay and watch that. It's not on this channel. It's on Retro TV 1 Tech, my second channel. Retro TV 1 Tech. Moppers, can you post the link to the video? People can actually go subscribe over there if they want, but you should be automatically taken over to that video after this one. So definitely go subscribe. Yep, that was a puddle. Wind is 17 miles an hour. Wow. Thank you, Moppers. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, wet and cold is bad. Shopping mode. Yeah, I may just have to activate shopping mode. Hey, look at that. Look at the way the water plays. I know this the microphone, or not microphone. The camera's wet. So I'm sure that's what's happening. Yowza. Alright. Look at that reflection. Let me see if the... Yeah, okay. Doop, doop. Okay. The actual temperature is 45 with the wind. It feels like 38 and probably much colder if you're soaking wet. Yes, feels colder with the wet for sure. Sorry, the lens is really wet. Hold on, guys. I'll get it dried off here in just a second. I think he's got water in his teacup. Up, 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 up. Is Mine Train actually open? No, thank you. It is open. No, thank you. I'm good. No, thank you. We did that before. I gotta find my standby line here. Can't feel my feet. Poor cast member says, all right, let's do this. There we go. Got the lens cleaned off for you. Didn't know it got that cold in Florida. It doesn't usually, but what, in Pensacola it's like 22 right now or something, or I don't know, it's going to be 22 tonight. I would take the 10-degree weather and not be wet. But I bet you're in your house right now. So I would take that. Doesn't count if you're not out in the 10-degree weather. I can bundle up for 10 degrees. Okay, I've done that before. Hi, just one. Thanks. Ron sure picked a good week to go to Hawaii. He sure did. He sure did. Yeah, it'd be tolerable if I wasn't wet. Oh, Peter Pan actually says 5. Yeah, we're going to definitely go do that here in a second. Come on, how often does that say that? Peter Pan 5 minutes. That's crazy. YouTube. Resort TV 1. Yeah, you want to say hi? Yep, just trying to stay, you know, sort of dry. Thank you.
One day, 100-acre wood, the east wind traded places with the west wind.
Maybe we're looking for food.
If you ask me, you'll never reach that tree.
Why me? Why me? Oh dear. Hang on tightly, Roo. Look, Mama, look. I'm a kite.
Green boat and roadside. Oh yes, yes. As I was saying, Hunter, come bounce with me. Bouncing makes you feel just great, doesn't it? Follow me, right this way. Phew, I almost bounced right out of the ride. Watch out for heffalumps and weasels. They steal honey. Steal honey.
Heffalumps and weasels steal honey.
They love it because the guns are like the big prize.
Together to say,
Hooray for Pooh, too!
Have a good night. Oh, so classic legendary years. What you're talking about with the animal heads, that is actually, believe it or not, that is Winnie the Pooh at Disneyland. But that's happening. And look, there's nobody in line for this ride right now. But yeah, that's actually Disneyland. Here is just the Mr. Toad and Molly paintings. So yeah, excuse me. Excuse me. All right, friendos. Peter Pan time. If it's 5 minutes, we're doing it. Sorry. We got to stop at 9:15, but we got this. I should have kept it 9:30, but you know how it goes. Hindsight's 20/20. Hey. Okay, wait a minute. I have to show this. I'm not going to do it, but I have to show this. Look. Look at the number on this. Can you guys see it? You can't see it. That stinks. Hold on. Hold on. Wait for it. There you go. Look at that. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is a 7-minute wait.
Where is that?
7 for Seven Dwarfs. That's so cool. I like that. Not on TikTok. They can't hear me. It's fine. So it's like 13 minutes for Haunted because, you know, it's like the unlucky number. And for Tower of Terror is 13 minutes. 7 minutes for Seven Dwarfs. That is really creative. I like that. Good job, Disney. Yeah. All right, stay with me. We're gonna do Peter Pan, and then we're gonna do then we're gonna go to our premiere. The premiere. Oh yeah, that's deep. Sorry. There we go. So anyway.
You don't get it.
No wait in Disney code. Yep. Probably takes 7 minutes to walk in there. Either way, we're gonna have a premiere on Retro TV 1 second, my Turtles arcade machine. You don't want to miss it. All right. Good. Bleh. That's all I have to say. Good and bleh. Okay. See if you could just go this way, it'd be a lot faster. Okay. It's gonna lag for a second. Stay tuned. Okay. Here we go. Excuse me. Never smile at a crocodile. I don't know how it's not lagging right now. Hey, Jenna. You're gonna be live tomorrow at 12:30 from Animal Kingdom. All right, cool. So go check Jenna out tomorrow at Animal Kingdom at 12:30. Everything's a walk-on, Jenna. David Ono, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Oh my goodness, that's so nice. David Ono, 5 memberships gifted on Resort TV 1 memberships. Thank you so much. David, thank you. Yeah, for sure, Eventually, absolutely. You guys haven't made it over to play it yet, but you have to soon. All right, so sorry I couldn't see the chat there for a second. So we'll do this and then we'll do the premiere. All right, so we say Amy was gifted a membership, Resort Budgeting, Inspiring Pixie Dust, Tony, Miss Darth Vader. Thank you so much for gifting them memberships, everybody. And don't forget to subscribe to Jenna's channel, Adventures of Jen and Dale. We could definitely ride this just kind of over and over, but we're not going to tonight. Thank you. Good, how are you?
Okay, right here for me. Watch your step, please.
Boy. Okay. Here we go. Last ride of the night. Peter Pan. With hardly any weight.
And you watch your children. See you now,
Hello.
Off to Neverland.
Wow. That was rough.
Do not lift up on your safety bar. It will lift automatically. Then exit to your right onto the moving belt and watch your step. Please do not lift up on your safety bar. It will lift automatically.
Okay, there we go. All right. That was awesome. All right, Chelsea, congrats on 1 month of Resort Opera Bronze. Thank you so much for being a member. And yes, luckily that didn't hurt me. It just was really a hard re-entry for the ship. So I'm not sure what happened there. Shay Cooper, 199. My wife Julie and I are watching. Thank you, Shay and Julie. Appreciate that from both of you. All right, so we're going to send you guys over to the Retro TV One Tech premiere. Remember, Jen is live at 12:30 p.m. tomorrow at Animal Kingdom. I would assume she's probably trying to find the warmer part of the day. I don't blame her at all. So that's a whole thing. But yeah, anyway, watch Jenna tomorrow and watch my premiere now. It's Turtles Arcade. What's there not to like? Let's go over here by the castle and say goodnight. Thanks for everything, guys. This has been so much fun. Got to do a lot of rides and we didn't even really have to try that much. Anyway, oh, there's a puddle. I found one. So remember, it's not on this channel. It's on Retro TV One Tech channel. So go on over there. I'll be at work tomorrow, but I'll probably be watching Jenna's from work. But I am just a little cold, but I'm ready for a great premiere. Hopefully you enjoy the tranquilness. Let's walk through the castle together to end the stream tonight. All right, we'll see you on the premiere, everybody. Jennifer Sanford just became a member. Thank you, Jennifer, for becoming a member. All right, I'll see you over on Retro TV One Tech, everybody. Thanks for watching. This has been a really fun night. Even though it's been cold, still been totally beautiful and worth it. So definitely thank you for joining me. Tranquil Tuesday, super fun. I am going to change the name of the stream. I think it'll be appropriate for what we witnessed tonight. Thanks, everybody. And thanks, Jennifer, for becoming a bronze member. All right, guys, I'll see you over on Retro TV One Tech, Turtles Arcade Machine premiere. So for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.